It's time for your daily dose of DragonFeather! Hey, this is DragonFeather, and we're going back to the old hold the camera days, back when I first made videos, holla. This is a little video on Beltane and a self-dedication ritual that you can do whenever you need to rededicate yourself to your path. The book that I'm using for this particular ritual is Witches by Erica Jung. It's an old book made back in 1981, so if I can find a link to it, I'll leave it down below, but if not, I'm sorry, I tried. I'm just going to show you guys my altar space for my ritual, and I'm going to talk a little bit about it and show you guys the spell. God damn it, it's a ritual. To show you guys the ritual. So, yeah, enjoy. So here is my altar for Beltane. Pretty simple, nothing too intense or crazy. I have my Isis statue, and I have my, what I call, horned one, just because I don't have a patron god that I work with yet. So I'm still kinda, you know, I still have representation, but I don't necessarily have a legit god yet that I work with. My cauldron, candle, selenite, there's also Bast over here too, because I like her a lot. And, yeah, this antler that I got, and that's pretty cool. But over here, I have my main working altar for the ritual. I'm going to be using, there we go, this is a seashell filled with some storm water from, I think about it, like last year, in December or something like that. And here is some salt that I'll be using for the ritual, and in here is coconut water for the cakes and ale part, and here is the cakes for the cakes and ale. They're actually just rolls, but you can use any kind of bread or cake for cakes and ale. And here is some more coconut water. The ritual that I'm doing called for wine, but I'm kind of underage and don't have access to that, so I'm going to be using coconut water instead. Over here is the book that I'm using, and here is the spell that I'll be doing. This is a self-dedication thing, and I was going to film some of this, but it's supposed to be done in the nude, and that would get flagged on YouTube, so I will do a basic walkthrough when I'm done with my ritual. Up here I have my earth and water candles. Over here I have my fire and air candles, and right here is Vitrum, which is my pipe that I ritualistically smoke out of for draconic practices, and it's just kind of a part of my practice, which I will go into later in more detail in other episodes of my channel life. But yeah, other than that, that's about it for my altar space. There's Cuddles. Hi, Cuddles. And yeah, so that's about it. Anyway, I'm about to start my ritual. So yeah, I'll see you later, or in the next clip. So I just finished my ritual, and I have my whole little couch area, lounge thingy all set up again. I move it around for when I do perform actual rituals, because I have a lot of space in here now that I've done my room up, which I'll eventually do a room tour when my whole area is clean and organized. So I have my altar over there, little lounge area, more lounge of the area, and my windowsill. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the ritual that I did. Now, it would probably help if I had the book. Duh. Anyway, so the ritual that I did was the self-blessing or self-dedication. The self-blessing or self-dedication is a personal ritual whereby the witch dedicates herself to the service of the mother goddess and the horned god. It may be done with a coven or before one's own altar using oil, incense, candles, or else water, wine, and salt. It is done when the need to rededicate the self to its path is great. Well, the reason why I did this ritual is because I really needed to rededicate myself to my path. And the reason why I say this is because I've been struggling recently, and I've been going through a lot of personal change. And it's been important to me to keep the things that are important to me in my life, like witchcraft and like Wicca and like all of that, and you guys and my channel. That's all really important to me. It's a big, huge part of my life, and I really wanted to remind myself of that. I wanted to do a rededication ritual, especially since what I've recently got out of was pretty bad and pretty ugly at times, and I hardly ever worshipped at all, and I hardly ever practiced, and I hardly ever did anything witchy related, and that's why I wanted to do it again. That's why I did that for Beltane. Also, Beltane's really important to me because it was my first ever ritual that I've ever done by myself. The first ritual that I ever did was a Beltane ritual. It was a wonderful experience, and it was full of scariness and nervousness, and am I doing this right? But there's no wrong way to do a ritual. If you stutter, if you do any of that, if you forget what you're doing, it's okay, you're learning. So don't be too hard on yourself, and don't make it feel awkward, and don't lose all of the energy you raised because of it. You know, the god and the goddess will understand, and so will whoever else you have inside your circle. Margot Alder relates a self-blessing ritual originally devised by Ed Fitch, a noted American neo-pagan. It is performed in the nude in a tranquil place using salt water, wine, and a votive candle. The devotee stands upon sprinkled salt, lights the candle, then with water and wine anoints first the eyes, then the nose, then the mouth, then the breast, then the loins, then the feet, while saying the following invocation. Bless me, Mother, for I am your child. Blessed be my eyes, that I may see your path. Blessed be my nose, that I may breathe your essence. Blessed be my mouth, that I may speak of you. Blessed be my breast, that I may be faithful in my work. Blessed be my loins, which bring forth the life of men and women, as you have brought forth all creation. Blessed be my feet, that I may walk in your ways. This is a powerful, meditative, and healing ritual despite its seemingly simplicity. If you too would like to dedicate yourself, you can use this ritual anytime, any espit, any sabbat, any rhyme or reason. It is totally okay to do, whenever you need it. I just wanted to say blessed Beltane to you guys, and I hope you guys had a wonderful ritual, and a wonderful holiday, and a wonderful sabbat, and all of that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. But until next time, stay geeky, stay cheeky, and stay freaky, little hatchlings. Blessed be, and bye.